Hey guys, it's Mr. Gary coming to you live. Story time with Mr. Gary. Sorry, I was a couple minutes late. Had an issue finding the book this morning, but it's worth the wait because the book is called Sticks. Really different book, kind of fun. And the back of the book says sometimes things happen and the reasons aren't clear, but give it some time and the answers appear. So let's find out what this story is all about. Give you a hint, it's about sticks. And I want to thank all my friends for throwing me a great birthday party yesterday. It was incredible. Thank you to all the ladies and guys who came out, and especially my friend Nikki who made beef Wellington for me. Delicious. And Stacy and Don for hosting it. Okay, so she's dedicating this book, or she is dedicating the book to my children, Ryan and Anna. Thank you for refusing to throw away your sticky popsicle sticks because you knew you could use them to make them into something amazing. So we got all our friends coming up here. We have Connor, ER and OR, Connor, Jacob, and Anthony, Justina, and Jaden, and Adrian. Okay, so the story begins, my dear friends. The story begins on a hot summer day when a cold, tasty treat began to melt away. Here's a tasty treat, the orange creamsicle. Mr. Gary's favorite ice cream. Well, top 3. I love the orange creamsicle. It was so very hot, and it happened so quick. What once was a popsicle was now a stained stick. So it was a marvelous popsicle. Now it's just a stained stick. Look at him. Oh, no. He was so happy before in his popsicle, and now he's just a stained orange stick. Right, Vinny? You know, Vinny. Deep in a puddle that was getting quite sticky, that sad little stick cried and felt rather icky. Was not feeling good at all. Look, crying, making a bigger puddle. Poor little stick. I should not have gone out when it was so hot. I was sweet and amazing, but now I am not. What can I do? This has all gone so wrong. I'm just a plain stick. Oh, where do I belong? See, that's the stick. The creamsicle thought, okay, I'm a creamsicle. I know what to do as a creamsicle. Never thought what would happen if he was just a stained stick. Hey, Tommy and Sky. Then Stick heard a voice from way up in a tree. Hello down there. You can come hang with me. I couldn't help hearing what you've been through. My name is Twig, and I'm made of wood too. See Twig up there? Look. Twig's just hanging out. Hey. Hey, Matt. How you doing, buddy? So the stick is there looking up at Twig. And Twig said, please don't cry and just listen to me. Before being a popsicle, you were part of a tree. There's so much in this world for you to explore. You can get through this and be more than before. So that's true. Before he was a popsicle, the wood came from a tree. I kind of like that. Very Zen-like. And you know, my last name has Zen in it. White Zen. Just saying. Twig jumped down from the very tall tree and said, Stick, there's something I'd like you to see. Sometimes things happen and the reasons aren't clear, but give it some time and the answers will appear. So having a whole conversation. Oh, and look at that. A birdhouse? What's that made of? Looks like it's made of sticks. Randy got his COVID-19 test. I'm glad you did, Randy. She knew her friend Pencil could draw something grand. Hopefully, he could help Stick understand. So you got the twig, the stick, and now Pencil. Really, all kind of different kinds of sticks, if you think. I was once a stick too, and nothing much more. But then one special day, I got a great core. I didn't know how to draw, so I swirled a nice line, and then I discovered I made a design. Randy, Thomas is tomorrow. I'm sorry. You're amazing. And you guys are. You're amazing. Every one of you. So amazing. Can't you see? I'm just a stained stick. My only talent was melting too quick. I cannot draw or do a fun trick. I will always just be an icky, sticky stick. Oh, I feel kind of sad for that stick. Twig knew she needed to show Stick even more, something amazing that he could not ignore. So they went to see Brush. He was once lost too, but now he could paint with the red, yellow, and blue. Hi, Lisa. And Aiden, how are you, Aiden? Brush was a plain stick and nothing much more, but one special day, he got bristles galore. That's the brush part. Look at him now. Look at all he can do. He can easily make that fun splatter crew. Oh, look at all these sticks. And look. Oh, all right, the book's too big for Mr. Garrett. It was true what Twig said. I was once just like you. Please don't be afraid to try something new. I know you are scared. I can tell by your face, but it might take some time to find your right place. See, so one is an artist, one can paint, one can draw, one can hang out in a tree. And do you know what? We believe in you. And I think if you have people that believe in you, you can really do almost anything. Almost anything. And I know everybody on here, and I do believe in you. Hey, my Salvatore girls. And I believe in you, and your mom and dad believe in you. Can't you see? See, the stick's like not buying it. Everyone's telling him nice things, but he's still, oh, I'm still a stick. Don't you see? I'm just a stained stick. My only talent was melting too quick. I cannot paint or do a fun trick. I will always be just an icky, sticky stick. That's so sad. That's so sad. You know, it's kind of funny. He's telling himself he's icky, sticky, he's just a stupid stick. But all the people around him, they don't see that, do they? They see really what he can do. Listen to me. You are pretty great. Don't say I can't. Say I can and celebrate. I know you have not been a plain stick before. You have the chance now to be something much more. See, I like that. Don't say I can't. Try to say I can. I like that a lot. Stick's not buying it, is he? Look at the face. Stick's like, oh, I don't know about this. So Twig, his buddy, Twig saw that Stick was still very upset. So she thought that she could go back to where they first met. Back at the sweet puddle of sugary goo, Twig thought Stick might find a good clue. Then Twig looked up. It's been there all along. That little stick house could be where you belong. And look, the stick house. And Twig's pointing up. Check it out, dude. Look at that stick house. Haven't even considered a stick house. I've considered steakhouses before. I've never considered stick houses. Twig was excited. She ran up the tree and shouted to Stick, "Hurry up, follow me." Stick couldn't believe Twig had climbed up so high. I've never climbed a tree, and I'm too scared to try. Oh, that little stick's a downer. Let me tell you. I know you can do it, Stick. Just then a blue bird flew down to the ground and lifted the stick up without making a sound. So the bird flew down. Look, pick Stick up. And Stick was like, whoa! And the birds flew him right up to the stick house. And look, there was an empty spot. They were missing a stick. The bird placed him gently in the last open space. Finally, Stick found his new happy place. This is where I belong. I can make art in a tree. It was quite a journey, but I'm glad to be me. See that? You don't know how things are going to turn out sometimes. You don't know. Stick never forgot that one hot summer day and was so glad that his popsicle melted away. He made some true friends and beautiful tree art, and he learned it's never too late to have a fresh start. And look at him. He is grooving in that tree. He is grooving. I think that was the last page. Oh, look. If you buy this book, Sticks, and I don't sell it, but in the back they actually show you how to make, like, that's the real stick in the treehouse. It was real. This was a really neat book. I liked it. I liked it. And sometimes you can feel that you're just a stained stick and you don't know what's going to happen and you don't think you fit in. I remember that was Mr. Gary when I was young. I never thought I was going to fit in anywhere. And now I kind of feel like I fit in everywhere I go because I have incredible friends and people that believe in me, which makes me believe more in myself. So tomorrow's book is Miss Simone. Drum roll, please. Randy, this is for you. It's a Thomas the Tank Engine book called James to the Rescue. And David, I'm glad you liked it. So it's a Thomas the Tank Engine book. We've been waiting for this for a couple months. My son Christopher, Thomas the Tank Engine fanatic. We have gone to Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania for 23 years, Chris and I, to see the life-size real Thomas the Tank Engine and Percy. So really, really excited about that book tomorrow. And Wednesday, Jaden, are you still listening? Wednesday, because it was requested by so many individuals, F is for fart. Yes, that's the name of the book. F is for fart. And they go through the alphabet. So 26 letters, 26 different farts. I know. Kind of disgusting. I'm not so happy to read that book. However, I know you guys love the gross books. So I know we're going to enjoy that. Oh, thank you, Joanne. Thank you. So we have lots of fun stuff coming up. Zoo Jersey next Monday, a week from today. Guys, Danny from Zoo Jersey is incredible. He brings all different creatures and animals out and describes them and plays with them. And he's just incredible, and his animals are even better than he is. And he's pretty good, so that's amazing. Definitely come on there next week. And as you know, we have tons of other stuff coming on. We have our Zumba and our yoga and music and music lesson and Mr. Scott the Music Man, silly, funny music. And of course, every day, Monday through Friday, story time with your own Mr. Gary. So thank you so much. Oh, Katie, everyone's excited in the Oakley household for the fart book. It's a big deal. 26 different animal farts. I'm just saying. Mic drop. So I guess that's all today. We do have our walkathon, moms and dads. And even if you don't live in New Jersey, because I know we got people all over the country watching this, you can still sign up and just help POAC do what we do, train our police officers and our firefighters and EMS like Mr. Gary, and help our teachers and help our students and have all of our fun stuff like our surfing. Guys, we're surfing in just a couple weeks. I'm going to be out there. I'm going to get you guys out on the surfboards. I'm so excited about that. And just a couple days after surfing, day on the farm. That's right. Petting zoo, wagon rides, all great, great stuff. So hopefully you guys will sign up and just help us out. I know it's a kind of weird year right here, but if everybody pitches in a little, that's really all we ever need, right? So can't wait to see everybody again. And I'll be back tomorrow with more story time with Mr. Gary. Until then, I love you. And make your silly face before Miss Simone cuts me out. Ready? Come on. No.